All right, next up is by Bubby D Tube. Animation about
Oh
Mitzi.
no, what is this?
Oh no.
Oh, no, Mitzi, watch out.
Oh no. Okay, that was short. We'll go one more. We got one from Cyclone. Oh, it's a Google Drive link. Okay. Sure. No audio on this
What
one.
the?
Whoa. Whoa.
The heck?
Oh.
Whoa.
That's cute. That was an
That's not
animation
dark,
I was a
that's
part
good.
of. Oh, that was funny.
That's good.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's on the Dojo website. Oh, that's on my account. Wait.
You should recognize that.
I should have. I didn't. All right. Well, very nice. We're going to go ahead and hop back into some questions. We'll do a few more from the community post, and then we'll get into some live questions from the chat right now.
Ooh.
Ooh, indeed. All right. Do we have any more frequent questions? We got one more frequent question we'll start off with. If you turn off your computer, what happens to the characters?
Oh. Yes, that was a very upvoted question. What happens to the characters when you turn off the computer? Essentially, think of it as when the electricity goes off in your house. It's just dark, it's cold, you can't use things. So like in the desktop, they can't interact with anything in the desktop anymore. And so yeah, they'd probably just sleep, like if the power's off. Like they still, so you know that internet universe where there's glowing blue cubes, like every PC is a cube. So that if when the computer's off, like imagine that cube just turns off. It's not glowing anymore, but it's still there. Like they're still in it, and it's just off. So,
Yeah.
yeah, U2s.
All right. Oh, U2s. Wait, that's still. Oh, interesting.
No, it's gone.
Ah, okay. Is AVA and AVM in the same universe? And if so, which happened first?
Yes, same universe. They just happen offset from each other. I mean, you know, AVA came first because Minecraft came out in 2015. AVA was around since 2006. You know, they just happen one after another, and maybe sometimes during each other. I don't know about that one.
Probably a chronological timeline out there somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
I bet
Some
someone out
dates.
there's figured it out. All right. Will Mitzi be revived?
All right, chat.
Guy, here's another poll. I already got it ready.
Let's take a vote. Do you guys
Should Mitzi be revived?
you guys want
Should Mitzi?
back?
Should we bring Mitzi back?
No, please, no.
Who lives and who dies, you decide.
Did the poll even? Do you guys see the poll? Did it just get rid of it?
I see the poll.
I see it.
Okay, it's not showing up for me. What's it look like?
It looks like 82.
Oh, there it is.
1% yes.
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 I don't think we
please,
should
yeah.
bring her back. I don't.
No. Yes. 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 Alan, do you play Among Us? No, I don't. Yes. No. Yes. No. Cool.
it's a no.
Well, I think that's a no.
Yeah.
You will see her in a future video. Let's say that.
Yeah.
Wow,
Wow. Do with that information what you will. Are you planning another series?
Like AV education, AV.
I think they mean something different from what you've done before. Like aside from AVM, AVA, AV education.
we're doing more shorter episodes, like mini-sodes. That's not really a series, but that's kind of a trend that we're going to be experimenting. Not trend. That's like a thing we're going to be experimenting with
Yeah,
more.
we're trying it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, expect
But, yeah, we're
shorter episodes.
always planning new stuff, new different stuff.
Oh yeah. Here's one I can answer. How many members are there in your team? For a while, we thought that it was still in the 40 range, and then we took a count recently. It's actually closer to 50. I think we have 49
Wow.
to be specific, but it's absurd.
Big team.
Oh yeah, big team.
50
Love all of
people.
them. They all do great work.
Yep, mostly animators, some production people, sound effects artists,
Yeah.
programmers,
Background
Minecraft
artists,
builders. Yeah.
sound designers. Yep. There's a whole lot of corners to this team, but yeah, it's around 50 people right now, and always growing. So, why are so many green related anime? Are there so many green related animations lately? And why does why do the other ones have such little roles? I think is what they're asking.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
so
been in a lot.
you guys are talking about like the No Block concert, how he was like the main thing in No Block concert. Influencer arc, he was the main thing in Influencer arc. The prank, he was like the one who was against Red the whole time. That was like we had the ideas for the episodes before we decided who it was going to be. Like the influencer arc, we're like, we're going to do this thing where one of the stick figures gets a YouTube channel, and then No Block concert. It's like who would fit best for this role? And every time it just happened to be Green. So it was kind of a coincidence that Green just ended up in those main roles for so many episodes. But we would like to even it out and have a little bit more of the other characters. So that is in the plans.
Yeah, if you look in the background right now, we see AV Code with Yellow as the primary character.
Yeah.
There you go. Why do the animation versus Minecraft episodes 32, 34, 35 have such childish atmosphere?
32 being the chef,
The chef.
34 being the prank, 35 being the concert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny because to me they didn't seem childish. Maybe I'm just childish. Maybe we are just childish. But also roughly half of our audience is children, like below 13, according to what we have figured out. So that's just how it is.
All right. Who created the character Corn Dog Guy? There he goes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the harm I've done to this world.
No, we know Corn Dog Guy is one of the most beloved characters in the series.
Oh yeah, the audience loves them. Did the story of AVM Season 3 progress... oh wait, sorry. Let me start over. Did the story of AVM Season 3 progress in a planned manner from beginning to end? And if so, was Warden added to the game later? And were there changes to the story later on? So in other words, did you come up with the whole story right off the bat, or did you build the story as you went on?
It was a skeleton in the beginning. As soon as I heard the news that the Warden was going to be released, I was like, I'm putting him in. But that was like before we knew much about him. And so like I was expecting that by the time in the series when we were about to start working on the Warden episode that we would know more about the Warden, but it was still like not released by then. There was like delays. And so I tried to message the guy who was in charge of the Warden at Mojang. He never got back to me until after we released the episode. But like that scene. Oh, okay. Do you guys remember the Warden scene where Orange is going through the chest and he picks up like 4 items, the candle and the stick, and then there's a golden apple in there. Originally, that was a placeholder for whatever the Warden's drop was going to be, like the Warden, the main item that you get from the Warden. I didn't know that there was not really going to be, like, you weren't supposed to kill the Warden. But like I was expecting them to say, okay, the item that you get is this, and then so I wanted Orange to pick up this thing and be like, I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna throw it. But that item never ended up being a thing. So I just changed it to a golden apple, and then that's what he throws away. Still valuable, but it's not like, a warden drop or anything.
Yeah.
But otherwise, everything was pretty like linear production wise. They just came up with a skeleton for the season, and then each episode I just flesh out the episode right before we produce it.
All right. Will King Orange's son come back?
Oh boy.
And here comes another poll.
Do you guys really want him to?
Yeah, I'm curious about this one. What are you guys going to say about Gold, as you guys call him?
Oh wow,
Gold.
this one's a lot closer to I mean, it's not really even, but it's closer than the other two so far.
I don't see the poll. Oh, okay, here we go.
interesting.
66 say yes.
Wow.
34 say no. Okay, interesting. Very good. Okay, let me go.
Hmm.
Wait, I voted wrong. Nope. Yes. Please. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. Gold doesn't need to come back. I don't see why. TBH. No. Yes. Yes. King with 2 sons. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Armand Nova says no.
King with 2 sons.
Nova, our #1 fan.
Yeah.
Think about the story, please. Cool.
All right.
Cool.
Interesting.
Don't worry, we don't like. You aren't deciding. We ultimately decide. So thank you for the feedback.
Yes. Still good to know.
Thank you for the feedback. Now go away, please.
Now leave us alone.
Stay.
No.
We're loading.
Oh, thank you all. All right, we'll do. Oh, how many more do we have left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more.
okay.
Should we do the rest of these 6 and then go into chat questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go quickly.
All right, yeah, let's go quickly. All right. Have you ever cried after reading over your scripts for someone like King Orange, Purple / Victim?
Yeah, not the scripts, but after watching the finished animation, I've definitely cried, especially for the King Orange arc, Purple arc. I think I cried when I saw Victim also.
Aw.
I'm an emotional person, so I cry easily, but still, like, yeah. Next question.
All right. When you first started AVA, was your vision for the story the same, or did it change as the years went on?
Yes, very much. I didn't expect to continue past AVA 1 when I made it, or AVA 2 or 3. And so, like, there's a lot of retconning, like, kind of changing things that happened in the past in order to make the present make sense. So it's definitely changed quite a bit. And I appreciate you guys being so flexible to all the weird continuity justifications we've had to make.
How long did it take to develop the storyline for AVM Season 3? I know that Purple has been an ongoing character for a long while, but when did the idea of his past and King Orange first pop up?
It took like a few months, maybe, and I got the inspiration for King Orange from watching Avengers, and he was based on Thanos, and Purple was kind of based on Loki, and the whole like movies all like coming together in one final fight. That was also inspired by Avengers. If you guys couldn't tell already.
It's funny, I never connected those dots, and I just went back and watched like the whole Infinity Saga and still didn't connect that. It makes sense though. What was the hardest episode to make? From a production standpoint, it was either Influencer Arc Episode 1 because of all the 3D work and managing Green's social medias.
Yeah.
But
Athena did that.
yeah, I was the guy. Well, it was both me and Alan, but I was the one uploading stuff for Green.
Yeah. I did the commenting, and Athena did all the like planning and
Yeah.
scheduling of all the
He
posts.
had the fun job. I had the I had the everything else. Yeah, the other most difficult one was probably AVMS Season 3 in real time, where we took all of the Season 3 episodes and played them out on the same screen when everyone split branches, all that. That was a managerial headache to manage.
I wouldn't say headache, more like nightmare.
Yeah, I was being kind. But
Nightmare in real time.
it was. Oh man. All right. I mean, anything you guys want to add to that?
No.
I'll just double down on that last one.
Yeah, it was tough. Are there any small quirks you think your characters would have, but not be important enough to put into an episode?
Example being a favorite food or color.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in influencer art, Green had there was a lot of people asking those kind of questions, so I would answer. So like now we know that Green likes udon noodles and listens to Daft Punk. And so yeah, I mean, you kind of just I bet you guys could come up with quirks on your own just from like what you know about them. For example, I feel like Yellow could get into Rubik's cubes, solving Rubik's cubes. Yeah, Blue could be kind of like a superstitious, really into astrology, horoscopes, and stuff like that. And Red has the most ADHD out of the rest of the sticks. So you would anything that your friend that you know that has ADHD does, he would also be doing.
All right. And then final question from the community section. We'll get into chat questions in just a second. Which character do you relate to the most? We'll do both of you.
Ooh.
Personally, Orange, Second Coming. He is an older brother and a parent, kind of a parent figure to the others. I'm both. I have two younger sisters, and I also have two kids. I feel responsible, but he's also quirky and childish, which I also am. And he also just wants to stay home all day, which is totally me.
Oh, you're so right.
Are you Orange
I think
too,
for
Skim?
me, no. I think it might be Victim, actually. It's not everything about him, but I did find myself channeling myself a lot when writing and boarding for him in
Oh, that's cool.
the episode Victim. Some of it comes across in the final animation, not all of it. But yeah, like he's withdrawn and quiet, and he likes to occupy his mind with things that he's good at. And he carries a weight with him, but he's not as naturally gloomy as you would expect, like not as much. And yeah, he struggles to connect with people, but he's good with getting things done, I guess.
That's you.
That's, yeah.
All right. All right. Well, thank you everyone from the community post for your questions. Now we're going to get into chat questions. So we have some that we have saved here, but I also opened up a chat bubble in the live chat where you press that bubble, ask a question, and then we get a long list of them. We already have so many, but feel free to ask your questions over there as well. But a few to start. What advice would you give to a YouTuber who's starting?
Ooh, man. That's tough. I haven't started as a YouTuber in a long time, and things have changed so much. I don't know what I would do now if I could go back. But like, I think overall, like generally a good strategy is just to see what is already doing well. I mean, just see what's doing well. You can copy it, but like have your own voice still. I don't know if I have the best, like if I'm the best person to ask, but that's just my advice.
Yeah, the landscape has changed quite a lot since you started.
Mm-hmm.
All right, just so you guys know, I'll be shrinking all the questions that I have in the doc.
Oh yeah, we have a little Google Doc
Yeah,
we're looking at together.
Yeah. Animation versus chemistry.
So our expert who like does all of the AV education episodes except for addiction was Turquoise. He like already knew about math, so that was no problem. He had to study physics. He already knew some physics, a lot of it, but I think he still had to study a bit to do the physics one. He already knew code for the coding one, but he had to learn Python. Chemistry, he tells us he doesn't know like at all. So he would have to study it. Yet, just give him a week and then he'll like, have
Yeah, the
another
man is a bit of a genius.
degree. So I think it's definitely a possibility. It's just a little bit more of a hurdle, and we haven't actually started planning for that one yet.
Gotcha. How long does it take for you to make one episode of AVA? That depends on the complexity of the episode, but I think the last one...
AVA 11 took like over a year, right? Like,
it did because of the scope of it. We were doing so many new things, and a lot of setbacks.
Yeah, we were
The
figuring out our
deadline kept
production
getting pushed
pipeline as
back.
well.
Yeah, so that was a huge hiccup, was restructuring everything to fit how the new team was functioning. But I think they should, at least now, no promises, but should be around like the 6 to 8 month range, if I were to guess off the bat.
Yeah, as we said, the AVA 12 coming summer, and we had all the storyboards done pretty much when the previous episode was released, and so we could just get right into production.
Yeah, and we do work on multiple episodes at the same time. So
yeah, so we're working on 13 already.
Yep.
As well.
All right. Alan, you want to do this question? Highlight it
I
here.
don't really have an answer for that one.
Okay. Well, I know I have an answer for this one. Do any of you guys have pets? No.
Point right to the pet, and we can even see the.
Hi. Skeeter. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Yeah.
Oh,
My kids ask me for cats and dogs, and I can't. I don't know. I'm not ready. But we do have fish, and we do have aqua dragons. You just put a bunch of little like eggs in water and just wait, and they start out as little tiny tadpoles, and then they become little dragons. They actually look like dragons.
sorry, wait. Aqua
You can
dragon?
buy it as a little
what's
like
aqua
kit.
dragon?
Like you just buy aqua dragons in a little like box, and it's dried up, like they're dried, and then you just put it in water, and then they.
Oh, I see.
Oh, these are cool.
Oh, they're like
Okay.
those old kits. My mom bought me one of these when I was little and then never let me use it.
Okay, next question.
Yeah, next question. Is Purple a part of the group now?
Kind of. Skim
Well, he
puts in
doesn't
a
live
lot.
on the desktop, but
He doesn't live
he's hanging
there,
out with the guys now.
Yeah, it's like that friend that doesn't live at the house but comes over a lot.
Very nice. Why did you name Mitzi Mitzi?
I remember. Why? Do you remember, Skim?
Yeah. There's a member on our team, I think it was Lewin Fire, was wondering like, can we call her something besides like the production name that we had for her? And I think it was our sound guy Dan who had the idea to reverse Victim's name and just change some of the lettering.
Yeah.
And that just kind of stuck after a while.
Mitzi V. We just took off the V and changed the C to an S.
It's very cute.
Yeah.
All right. What is one character? Okay, sorry. Sorry, how do I word this? If there's one character you could rewrite, who would it be? Or would you rewrite any of them?
Bob.
Interesting. How come?
It's just not all like it's just not as wholesome as the rest of the characters.
Okay.
All right. We could take some questions from chat here. Let's see
Oh
what they got
boy.
for us. And feel free if you guys see anything here that you would like to
I don't know.
ask as well. Feel free
How do I see the questions?
on my screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have it pulled up.
Oh, those are all questions?
Yeah, these are all questions. So this is a separate. Oh wait, hang on. No, these are the questions. Yeah, there's a separate
Oh,
chat.
there's so many.
There's a lot. Yeah. So if you see one, just say it.
Did you pause the chat? I don't know. I don't think so.
No, I did not. I just scrolled up so we could actually read them.
Okay. What pets would the color gang all have?
Will there be scary videos? Will there be scary videos?
Yeah. I'm learning more and more how like younger and younger kids just absolutely love scary videos. Like I don't remember liking that as a kid, but it's like so big.
What episode are you the most proud of? Kind of want to do that for all of us. I don't think it's what's your favorite. Like what like when it released, how were you proud of it? I think for me it was probably either Lucky Block Staff
Yeah.
or No Block Concert. Because I ended up that's just because I ended up having a lot of participation in those near the end.
Yeah.
So I'm a little
Right,
biased.
you helped a lot with the syncing for No Block Concert.
Oh yeah. It
Right.
needed a lot of adjustments. So I had my hands deep in that one. What about you two?
I mean, currently AV animation versus addiction, I feel like is more my baby than other videos. So I feel proud of that one.
I remember when you told me your pitch for that one originally, I was like caught off guard. I was like, that's very, very different. But all right. Skip, do you have an answer?
No, I think I haven't done enough to have a favorite yet.
Wow.
Gotcha.
Even though you do so much.
You already do, yeah.
Well, a lot's yet to come, I suppose.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, someone wants to know, Skim, why did you join the crew? How did that happen?
Did that happen? Well, it was back in 2019 that I applied to be a video editor for Animators versus Games, the gaming channel.
Yeah.
Which, if you didn't know, is Alan's gaming channel. And I don't know, a few years later, I met Alan in person at Comic-Con for the first time. That's when you showed me No Block Universe, which is part of why it like is one of my favorite episodes. I just have such a strong memory with it. And I think that's when you told me that you were thinking of doing actual shorts. So after Comic-Con, I sent you an idea for one. You liked it and asked me if I could come up with more ideas. And after a lot of ideas, I was brought onto the team to do more. And yeah, it was
And
a
we kept
very
giving him
strange.
more and more responsibility, and
Yeah,
now he's a co-director.
yeah, a gradual scale creep, scope creep.
What upcoming video are you most excited for? For anything we can tease? Gotta be very careful.
There's one I think I can't say. It's
I
one
have-
of the shorter episodes that we mentioned earlier.
I think I know which one that is. I'm very excited for one that we have announced on our newsletters. Can I say that?
Yeah. You can say it.
The next Minecraft short is Bed Wars, about the Hypixel minigame, and I am blown away by how well everyone's been doing on it. The work that's been done on it is incredible. So I'm very excited for y'all to see that one.
Personally, I'm excited about the next AVM season. We're going to be taking it, I don't want to say in a different direction, but like I really like idea for the overall arc that me and Skim came up for it. First episode's going to be really. I'm excited for it. Let's just say that.
Yeah. I am excited for AVA 12 and 13.
Yeah.
12, which is coming out this summer, ideally, and 13 sometime after that. I kind of think of them as two parts of one longer episode, so
Right.
when both of them are out, I think I'll be really happy.
All right. Oh, I saw a question. Sec. I lost it. Oh, Alan, what's your favorite music genre?
I don't know. I listen to a lot of like whatever happens to just be catchy and gives me emotions, and that can be anything, like movie soundtracks, like pop songs, Korean drama soundtracks, like R&B, alternative rock. Yeah, I already knew about AJR, but you introduced me to
Oh,
more
yeah.
AJR, and
Oh, I
started
definitely
listening
did.
more.
Big fan of AJR. Yeah, I'm into indie pop, which is very much so them.
Indie
Skim, what
pop,
about you?
yeah, indie pop's good.
I think indie rock, maybe.
That's
Soft
also
rock.
good.
I'm not really sure what genre I listen to the most.
Mm-hmm. All right, we'll
Add songs with good beats.
do a few more, and then maybe we'll call it there.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's 3:00 Eastern right now. What do we do?
It's
Another
already been 2 hours. Wow,
7 minutes,
that's wild.
10 minutes. Yeah.
All right. Again, if you guys see any questions, feel free to shout them out.
Will you ever bring the creaking into the AVM series?
Ooh, yes, that's the new.
It's a good idea. I don't
That's
think
the
we
new
actually
horror
thought
mod.
about that. Yeah, we should.
I mean,
They're
there's a
very
lot of new stuff
intriguing.
that we could bring in.
Mm-hmm.
There's the creaking. There's the new Gast update.
Yeah, yeah.
There's I just saw there was a new lighting edition, like a lighting and shading.
Oh yeah, they have their own
Yeah.
built-in shader now. Excited to see how that works.
Which is, yeah, it's not really story material. It's just there's a lot of new stuff getting added.
Yeah, looks very good. Pardon me. Who was the first person to join your team?
Oxob. Oxob was his name's Johannes. He's from Sweden. He is a professional arm wrestler, and I just noticed his animation was just so fluid, and he helped me with animation versus YouTube. He was the first, and then Stone was the second. Travis Stone. And then I brought on a bunch of others. Shuriken was one of the first. But yeah, Oxob is still on the team after all these years.
Yeah, they still work with us today, which is crazy that he's also an arm wrestler. Because when you hear him, he does not sound like an arm wrestler.
Yeah,
He's very soft-spoken.
yeah,
It's very funny.
Will you ever upgrade to Windows 11?
That has been a discussion every now and then.
Yeah, I think we're gonna upgrade maybe in the next AVM season, except anyway, maybe.
It's in discussion. We don't know.
It's in discussion, yeah.
Yeah, we don't really know yet.
When will the game come out? For beta testers, hopefully soon. I can't say anything. Not now, but like hopefully not that long from now. And then latest 2028.
Well, not latest. That's just the estimated. We really can't promise anything
Yeah, too early
I think
introduction
Muno
to
or
really
DJ
tell.
would.
That is true.
Yeah,
That
Muno
is
or
true.
DJ would have a better answer to this, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I keep seeing this one a lot, but are there going to be new characters being introduced?
On AVA.
I just think just in general over the videos.
In AVM, I think so. In AVA, I think there's room for that. I don't know about major characters.
Why don't you make your stick figures talk?
It was an accident or unintentional move that ended up benefiting me because it allowed for a much wider international audience to enjoy the videos. It's less work for me also to not have to write a script or record it or lip sync.
Voice
Of course,
actors.
the added challenge is that you have to communicate all the complicated stuff without words, but it's a fun challenge.
I've been in pipelines where we have to work with voice actors. The pipeline is very different.
Oh yeah, right.
Very, very different. I've seen a few recommendations for animation versus Roblox.
Yeah, how would you do that though? Because Roblox is a platform.
Yeah, I think you just have to go through whatever people use. I don't know. It could be a discussion.
I think
for
it'd
later.
be like Roblox animation versus Roblox series, and then each episode would just be a very popular game in Roblox.
Could be.
Yeah, what's the most popular Roblox game right now?
I think it's
Just
Strongest
chat.
Battleground, if I remember right. I'm not too much into
You
the
guys probably know
Roblox
more
sphere,
than us.
but I think it's probably a Strongest Battleground, if I remember right, which is like a fighting game. So, I need to do 2 or 3 more, and then we'll call it. When are the mini-sodes going to come out? Can we say that?
Should we? Can we?
I think one
That's
is
the
coming out
question.
very soon, isn't it?
They should. Well, they are smaller videos, as implied by the type of video they're called. But hopefully, they should be starting to release soon. And we won't be giving any dates, but hey, maybe look at the newsletter. You might get something.
Yeah, the newsletter.
Yeah.
I think we have 4 in progress at the moment.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. We have quite a few.
And I'm so excited for one of them to be done.
Oh, here's one relevant to your milestone. How does it feel to have gone this far and have 30 million subscribers?
Yeah, it's wild. It's surreal. I don't know if I'd ever have thought that I'd have this many subscribers. It's humbling. It's reassuring that like the stories that we come up with or that I come up with are, you know, liked by so many people. It's really nice to have such a supportive, positive community that's this big. Like, I feel like it's very rare, and it just makes me want to keep making stuff that makes you guys inspired and happy.
Yeah. And it's a pleasure to get to work alongside you as well.
Aw.
Wonderful to be
Yeah.
in this community.
Yeah,
Very nice.
it's a really nice community.
All right, now the opposite kind of question. How rich is the corn dog guy? I gotta know.
Never rich enough.
Never rich enough.
He's always wanting more.
Yeah,
He's on that grind set, 10 toes
on
down.
that grind set.
All right, let's try and pick out a final question. Let's see.
That one was probably a good final question, or the one before that one was good. I mean,
Probably.
same.
We could do this one here. This is a basic one. I can answer it. Is someone from the Hyun's Dojo community on your team? Most of the animators on our team are from the dojo, myself included.
Hatena is a big member of that community and knows everyone, and so a lot of our recruits are from that community.
Just because it's easy to pull from there, and they already animate stick figures. So you can look at the description of any of our videos and easily find links to that community. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up there. So thank you everyone for watching and participating, and thanks for 30 mil.
Thanks for 30 mil. You guys are great.
It is crazy.
We're all introverts, so like, it's not. You won't see this very often, but it's worth it to like celebrate with you guys and to just express our gratitude for all the support and stuff. So you guys are great. Thank you so much.
Hey, Alan, high five.
Can I be a part of it?
Oh yeah.
Please.
Yeah, high five.
All right.
High five to you guys too.
High five. Yay. All right. Thank you all for watching. Take care.
Check out this. This is really cool.
Where'd
is
you get
that?
that? What?
Someone
it a
gave
cookie?
these to me at VidCon. It's so
What?
cool. I just keep it
Oh,
on my
that's
desk.
wild, man.
Thank you to the person who made this. It's really cool.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
All right.
See ya.
I pressed end. We got 165,000